welcome back to my channel. I am Megan. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to do more of a clean pour where I put the colors on individually and then fiddle with them a bit. So I'm not sure how long it'll take, longer than, you know, like a typical flip cup or swirl pour. So if it takes me a long time, I will fast forward, you know, speed up the video and put it to music. But I'll talk my way through it because it may not take me as long as I'm thinking. We'll see. So it just depends. But I'll let you know everything I'm planning on doing up front in case I do have to fast forward. So the colors I have here are all leftover colors, and they're all mixed with Floetrol, and they all have silicone in them. This one's a bit thicker than my normal pouring consistency since I'm doing a clean pour and I'm not really into it for the cells. At this point, that's not my #1 priority, so I didn't worry about consistency as much. But this is my Academy Acrylic turquoise green that has been darkened with a dark gray and then desaturated with some orange to make it kind of more of a smoky turquoise. I have some yellow. This is bronze that was darkened with a little bit of dark brown. I have got to find the name of this one. I did not write it down. I love this paint. It's like a pewter metallic. This is my turquoise. Oops, I didn't add any water to that one yet. This is my turquoise color mixed with a little bit of silver and a lot of white. And then I have some, this is just a hodgepodge because I was trying to mix some paints to get rid of. And this had some metallic, or not metallic, had some pearl white and regular white. There must have been something that wasn't quite white because it's a bit of an off-white. And then just for fun, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not, but I did go ahead and mix up. This is Pefetto Paint's Glitter Bead Gel. And let me just open this up and show it to you. It is super thick. I could probably, yeah, I could put it upside down. Oh, I need lotion on my hands. It's not going to go anywhere. It's really, really thick. I have it mixed with Floetrol here, just for the purposes of pouring. But it is really, I don't want to get a lot of it on my fingers, but it is just really, really pretty. Maybe you can see it better on the cap. And sparkly, and then it has like little beads. If you do the resin geodes or anything like that, this would be really, really gorgeous in that. So I mixed them up just to see. I'm not positive if I'm going to use it or not. Like I said, this one's kind of play it by ear, but I wanted to have it ready to go just in case. And my thought is, here I'll add a little bit of water to this. I want to do my dark colors kind of like, almost like an L shape, and then my white and my yellow kind of up here, and my lighter turquoise. I have a straw for kind of blowing the paint around, and I have some things for swiping. And of course there's tilting, so I probably won't do a lot of tilting. But we'll see. So, like I said, I'm just kind of going to go by ear here and see what we get. Okay, I'm going to pause the video, get my paint out of the way, and then we will get started. Okay. This is a really nice, I'm using this, this is, oh, I guess it's not marked. This is in Arteza canvas. They're very, very smooth. I don't gesso any of my canvases. Maybe some of you do. I just don't take the time to with that step. But these come just really, really smooth and ready to go. And I do have that coupon code for Arteza that is good for 10% off through December 5th. Which this time of year is lovely. Going with some of this. Like I said, I kind of want my dark colors here. And then more of my light colors up here. I'll probably move this up a little bit. I don't have a ton of white or yellow. So let's go clear up to there with this. Oh, I'm not going to do that left-handed. That is not something probably would have turned out very well. Although, who knows, it may have been fine. No, who am I kidding? It wouldn't have turned out well. Okay. I wonder if I have any black. I almost want this to be just a hair bit deeper in areas. Let's see, do I have any black? A little bit. Yep. I don't think that's metallic or anything. Nope, it does have silicone in it though. Let's do, I'd rather have, yeah, I'm not going to use a lot of that. So I'd rather have a just barely lightened Payne's Gray, but I don't have that. Okay, so I think I'm going to swipe a bit first and see what we get. Wipe this off with my, this is just a sample from Lowe's for siding. Okay. Let's just kind of start with this. See where this takes us. I'm going to wipe it off because I want that bronze to speak up here. Okay, I need some color in that top part. Get my edges real quick. Okay. Something right here. I'm going to add some of this. What do I have here? I would have mixed up some Payne's Gray. This is, well, that's not any darker than the, I'll have that on standby in case I run out of this. It's not any darker than that. This isn't quite as dark as I would have liked it to be. But that's okay. I think it'll work because my light colors are really, really light. So I think it'll be okay. I am going to add just a hair bit more black. Kind of like that. Whoa! Not that much black. Okay, let's swipe as much of that off as we can. Let's go this way. Didn't want that much. Isn't that the way it goes? That works. Actually, that might just be the right amount there. Oh, look, there's a hair. Alright. So I think I'll do, I didn't blend in that. Let's use a straw a little bit right here instead of swiping. I think what I'll do is this part then, and then we'll kind of go from there, see how the balance is. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the table. I hope that that's coming through. That dark turquoise comes through so dark. I mean, it is dark, but it's not black. For some reason, I can't get the lighting to really show it for what it is. And we don't want that to look like an egg, do we? so let's see, what do we have here? I'm not sure I want to swipe it quite like the other one. Oh, I don't have a paintbrush though. I would like a paintbrush. I like paintbrush swipes too, but oops. I think I took most of them out of here. So let's, I guess we're going to swipe. I could use my straw, but I don't think it's going to get it. And a wet paper towel. Damp paper towel isn't going to do anything much more different than my swiping tool here. Let's see. Oh, my light turned off. I'm just going to go over this edge real quick and kind of soften it there. Wipe that off, and then I'm going to go right here. There's a little bit of a hard kind of edge there. Okay. Now, I'm not super crazy about this, so this line, let's see, let's tilt a little bit, just a tad bit, and see what happens. Sorry if the camera goes out of view. I didn't set it up for necessarily tilting. I don't want to go completely, oh, you know what? I'm kind of liking that. I don't want to go completely wonky. But I do, I like that line. Okay, let me make sure I'm still in camera. I like that. Let's go just a tad more. Just a tad. There we go. Perfect amount of wonkiness, I think. Okay. Now, I'm not going to fiddle much with that. Oh, I'm going to need to do my edges. I am going to blow, I think. No, let's not blow. Let's use... You know what? Let's try something. I have this little pipette here. What happens? Nothing. Not enough air. Alright. I don't have a toothpick, but let's just... just a little bit. You know what? I don't even want to do that, because that's just making it kind of weird and like I'm trying too hard. Does that make sense? Okay, now, pretty happy with most of this, although I think I'm going to go in right here with, what color do I want to do? There's quite a bit of black here. Let's just do a quick, let's just swipe. There we go. There. Okay, and then, let's see. I do want to use this. I think it'll be really cool, this Pefetto. Do I want to put it right around the edge, or do I just want to kind of do, I want to do it in here. I'm not sure it'll show up much until I varnish. Let's just go in here. Of course, the Floetrol dried clear, so it should just leave the glitter. So I'll come back dry. I won't post the video till it's dry, so go in here. Kind of following the gray. Not sure. Maybe thinning it was not a good idea, because now I have no idea where the glitter is and where it's just, you know, if there's just Floetrol in areas. So maybe we should just pour some. Let's pour some in this corner here. I have quite a bit of that gray. Let's just kind of do a glitter corner. And again, that's going to dry clear. That's pretty. That white will go away. It's kind of pretty though, isn't it? Okay, I'm almost done fiddling. That was tapering off just a hair bit too lightly. Okay, and then right here where we have that gray, I'm going to go in a little heavy. I'm really excited to see this, let's go to the other end, dry. And hopefully before we varnish, it'll, I say that like you can help, which I would dearly love, because varnishing with two people would be so much more fun, wouldn't it? Varnish party. I don't know. That sounds good to me. A varnish party. What do you guys think? Okay. So, just one more thing, I think. See, that's showing up so dark on the camera. It's really not as dark as it looks. Sorry, I was catching some fuzz. Right here, I'm just going to go in right beside this turquoise with this lighter. Just a little bit. And then, let's see. Let's take this. Let's, I need a really tiny offset spatula. I have an offset spatula, but it's too big for this type of job. Okay, I'm going to stand up on my chair. Okay, so standing up on my chair, my light's back on. And I really like this white here. I love how it looks. I can see the glitter, but I know that white is going to dry clear. And I'm guessing that the white medium that's holding that glitter gel is going to dry clear as well. So I'm going to pour this right here. And I'm going to swipe this right through here where this glitter gel is. Just to mimic that, because I kind of like it. Of course, I can't tell how much is this and how much is that glitter gel, but I think, give me a little bit of that anyway. Whoops, that had some. Okay. And I need something else right here, so okay, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going with my gut on this whole thing. I'm going to lighten up this because I'd kind of like a light color, but I don't want white down here. I'm kind of going to do I'm going to do it like right here. Maybe just a touch of that yellow. Where'd that yellow go? Okay. And then let's just take this. Kind of swipe. I know some of you at some point, probably right now, some of you are like, what are you doing? You just ruined it. And that is okay, because as everything, art is in the eye of the beholder. And especially when we're creating and we're kind of going with our gut, some of you, your gut was saying something else. So feel free to let me know what your gut was telling you. Won't bother me a bit. If you say, hey, yeah, my gut was telling me something so completely different, I would have done this. I'm always fascinated to hear that. So, yeah, let me know what you would have done. Okay, guys, I did some stuff and I thought I hit record and I didn't. Frustrating. So I added a little bit of this blue here, down here, and then swiped, and I just added some more of the glitter gel right here, and that's all I did. But for whatever reason, I thought I hit record and it didn't record. So I think I'm done. This is, I don't know, there's something feeling just a hair bit unfinished about it. But my gut isn't telling me anything. So I think I might leave it. I can always mess with it once it's dry with some paint or pastels. And I think that's what I'll do, because gut-wise, there's nothing that's really sticking out to me that, oh, you need to do this. So I'll do some close-ups real quick. There you go. But also make sure to stay tuned, because I will show it dry and we'll see how different it looks once that it dries and that bead gel, sorry, real close-up, I'm trying to sit down, is dry. Let's see if I can show you on the camera the shimmer from that bead gel. I don't know if I can get it or not. There, you can sort of see it. And there's a little bit of texture. Really hard to pick up on the camera. There's that light area. And I'll touch up the sides a bit. Something just a little different. And I may go over it at some point with some pastels or some detail brushes, something just to, you know, get it just right. So I will be back. Oh, I was going to show you this bead gel real quick while I have the phone. Where did it go? But I will show it to you once it's dry, for sure. Alright, there's a close-up of the bead gel, just so you can see. Really cool. Really thick. Okay, I will be back once this is dry.